again today. Yes. First of all, I need to say that this video diary or blog or whatever you'd like to call it, you can call it whatever you like. It's not going to be one every day or one every other day. I would not presume to impose any regularity on the production of what this is, because it is entirely dependent on how I feel, when I feel, what I feel. So it's not going to be regular, and it's not going to be something that's done consecutively day after day. But today I have given you one already, which is called Box. And you know, after I recorded it, I felt the need that maybe I need to do one just for fun. Just for the people who are not that familiar with me and my poems, that I do one where you actually get where that feeling or the feeling of what contributed to Box was coming from. Now this one, Pretense is No Defense, which I'm going to do, and it's a fun one because I love that poem and I love to do it, and it's called Pretense is No Defense. I'm going to do that because I think it presents some sort of opportunity to view the continuity of what I'm talking about. And the subject matter of this poem, it's basically talking about, you know, what we do to better fit into this current society. It's about being something we're not so comfortable being for the sake of fitting in. And I thought it very important that I do this today. But overall, because it's something I like doing, it might be, well, to me it is for fun, but I thought if I can do 2 entries in one day, it's still a cool thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll do this one called Pretense is No Defense, yeah? Pretending to be what you're not. Pretending a lot. You lie so much to cover your faults that you're tending to lie a whole lot. You're fending off the truth like war, but the buildup of lies creates scars. They hurt, so with the truth you must spar. So you pick on a truth teller to war. And it all started with a game of pretend, a little bit of harmless fun, because you feel best when not being yourself. Being you is just not that much fun. But that is what happens when you lie to yourself, when you lie for recreation, for fun. Pretending at no end to even yourself that you're someone else from whence you began. But though all of your cells have renewed, your soul is still the very same you. We all grow with wisdom, but you can't change you. You can't change you the way that you change up your shoes. If you cannot be true to yourself, be real and know you yourself. You are heading down a path called destruction. You are slowly destroying yourself. If you spend all your time building up something fake, what's real will eventually dry up, and then it will start to flake. The winds will blow and scatter it away. How will you find you when you've been blown away? You want the truth to just go away, but we will all have to face the truth one day, and it won't be a battle or a war, just an expression of the simple fact. You can't expect to be whole in yourself when you can't face the truth in your heart. What will you produce but scattered art if you can't expose your soul because you're scared that it's too ugly being kept so long in that hole. Nothing but the truth will free you. But if you can't see that yourself, then you are slowly destructing, you're slowly destroying yourself. That was a poem called Pretense is No Defense. And it's not just about the pretense I see in people and the things around me. It's a pretense I see in myself. Nothing I write has it doesn't exclusively have bearing on what I witness in others. It always starts with the individual, and the individual in this case, which is me. And this poem, Pretense is No Defense, means that there's no defense in me, or there's no defense for me pretending to be what I expect other people expect of me, or what I expect other people expect me to be. This poem gets me high. So I did it for you, and I did it because it does all start with me, and I'm not out there lashing tales, you know. I'm saying in humanity, in life, in nature, one thing doesn't happen with one thing if it doesn't happen with another. I mean, you can see that. I'm in the UK and watching springtime unfold, and all the deciduous plants, you know, they unfurl their leaves at the same time. In nature, there is an innate pattern, and so it is in mankind. So this poem is about me, it's about you, and it's about us grabbing hold of our individuality and beginning to be what we are, rather than pretending to be what we're not. Pretending a lot.